Oh, I didn't see you guys there. What up? I hope I wasn't doing anything weird. Was I doing something weird? Might have been doing something weird.
Get up, you lazy steed. Get up, I say. We have kingdoms to conquer. Why are you not going? This sucks. Kitty, get up. Get up. I demand it. Do you need a snack? Maybe you need a snack. All right, fine. I will get you a snack.
So, anyways, it's time for another pickup video. Another toy pickup video. Oh, ye of little faith. You probably thought that last one was just a one-time thing. I promised it for so long, and then I only deliver one, right? That's probably what you thought. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too. But I decided to do two in one day. So, just kidding. I filmed two in one day. That last one was filmed the same time as this one. I just changed my shirt. My attitude. I got a new tude. It's been 15 minutes later. I got a whole new attitude. So anyways, this is a crazy pickup. This is not something I expected to get, and it's certainly not something I wasn't even on my radar. I've never really known much about Lord of the Rings or Hobbit toys at all. I've always liked Hobbit, lore, Lord of the Rings lore, the books, the movies, all that jazz. Super good stuff. Cannot wait for the new series to come out on Amazon. Holy crap. Just patiently waiting for that. That's going to be amazing. But anyways, finding this Lord of the Ring lot of toys for a really decent price, and I mean really decent price, was pretty crazy and not something I expected. There's some really cool stuff in there. There's a couple different sizes of figures, but all that's going to be explained. So I think that's all I have for you. Let's get straight to the toys. And away we go. Alright, first of all, I've got these two little weirdo, one of them still sealed, these like little busts. They're small, they're Lord of the Rings. This is, I don't know who this is or if it says. Oh man, I can't tell who that's supposed to be. It's not really the greatest. And then this one's Pippin or Merry? Merry or Pippin? I think that's Pippin. Anyways, weird as crap. Not really that important. Okay, so first of all, there's two different lines of figures here as far as I can see. Possibly more, but they're different sizes. So there's these little guys, first of all, that are pretty darn neat. There's this guy, definitely smaller scale. They're not really articulated. I think you can move, you can move their arms, but the way their weapons are, you basically have to keep them the way they're posed. You have to keep them basically the way they were. See, I already knocked this guy's weapon out of his hand, and it's like impossible to get back in, so screw that guy. No, I don't know a lot of these characters' names because a lot of them are just like soldiers or whatever, but there's another little one. Bow and arrow. Now these are the like pirate dudes, I'm pretty sure. The ones on the water. Pretty damn cool. This is one of the ones I'm keeping actually because I like these guys a lot. I love their armor. Super cool. Very detailed. These little ones kind of remind me of like Warhammer figures. Well, not Warhammer, I should say, but like D&D figures. There's this dude, another one of the piratey kind of dudes. The dudes on the ship, I'm pretty sure that's who these guys are. I can't remember their names. I suck. I'm like, I love Lord of the Rings, but I suck at remembering lore like that. There's this guy. Pretty damn neat. Like his sword a lot. And this guy is definitely the coolest of the small line because he's got a freaking horse. And he does sit on there pretty good for the most part. He'll come off, but yeah, he's pretty neat. One of the smaller line, same kind of sword, pretty damn neat. Okay, so there's the smaller guys taken care of. Okay, and then we've got, I guess we'll just start with the Hobbits. I feel like this is Sam. I feel like this is Samwise. Pretty damn sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Sam. So, and he's got the backpack and all that, and his cape. It's pretty darn neat. And then we've got... This is Mary, I believe. Pretty sure this is Merry. I don't think that's Pippin, but I'm pretty sure that's Merry. Nice detail. He's got the little, like... you know, that motion. You know, he's got that going on, so that's cool. And then... This is definitely... Oh, wait, hold on. Which makes this... his foot was like this. That's not a good position to be in. It's pretty cool. I like their like pants and stuff, but this has to be Pippin. If that was Merry, this is Pippin, or it's the other way around. I cannot remember, but he's also got some nice action, wacky arm flailing action. And the last Hobbit, and definitely the best one in my opinion, we've actually got Frodo with sword. I'm pretty sure that's Sting, right? Is it Sting that's his? God, Jesus Christ, I suck. Been a long time since I've read and watched the movies. Well, actually, I did watch one of the movies recently. But nice backpack, nice, like, dirt. Like, he looks really good. Looks really good. I like him. He's a little derpy in the face, but not too bad. Not too bad. Actually, the closer you look, he's not too bad. From far away, he looks a little derpy. Misunderstood Hobbitses. And speaking of Hobbitses, we've got the person that calls them Hobbitses. Pretty awesome. Gollum's all beat up. Definitely been tortured. And what's crazy about him is he's just like a weird, like, stretchy figure. Yeah, no articulation or anything. He's just a stretchy man. Stretchy man. So there's that, and also one of my favorites. Definitely, I like this action figure. I like the molds of some of these guys because they're not very common to see. Like this guy's like very like low center of gravity. Got the the thick legs, and he's a thick boy. But yeah, you got one of the dwarves. I'm not sure which one he is, but awesome axe, super cool. I'm assuming that axe goes to him. It sure does look like it does. Of the accessories I had, it definitely looked like that was his. His leg's a little floppy, but these guys really stand pretty good. They're case in point. For the most part, if you get them in the right spot. But I'm not going to try it now. But generally, I can get them to stand. Everybody knows who this is. We've got Aragorn. I've actually got his sword, but it's super bent. So I put it in the sheath. I can't even imagine if it's... I mean, it might have straightened out, but it was really hard to get in there. So I'm just going to leave that. But yeah, he's got his cloth, like, cape tunic thing. And he also has action, too, so that's cool. And, yeah, just very highly detailed. Lots going on. Good textures and everything. He's ugly just like the main guy's supposed to be. That's pretty cool. So, good old Aragorn. And then we've got, this isn't the King of Rohan, is it? God, no, I don't, is it? No, god damn it. He's one of the dudes from Rohan, though, right? Right. Pretty sure that is. Man, I suck. But anyways, he's got a sword as well. Very nice detail on the armor. Even the chainmail, I mean, right here in the arms, super detailed. I mean, just the gauntlets, or I'm not sure if those would be considered gauntlets, but those are really nice. I mean, just very nice detail on these figures, so pretty cool. And most of them have their, like, capes. Some of them have their weapons and stuff, but not all of them do. Here's a random, like, little playset thing. I don't know what this goes to, and if you press this button, it took me a long time to find that button. I was like, oh, look, there's a speaker on this. I saw the speaker, and then I didn't see this button down here for a long time, but yeah, you can hear it. It'll go off like once in a while. Oh, did I hear it? Thought I heard it. And I swear there's like a green light on here. I just saw it. Yeah, right there. I don't know why there's like a green light on there. I don't know. I don't know what's up with this or what it's about, but it's definitely... Oh, it went off. This says Marvel. Huh, are these all Marvel? I don't think so. I'm not sure. Maybe that's not Lord of the Rings. I have no idea, but that's one of the little playset features. Is this also Aragorn? Maybe not. Sure looks like Aragorn, though, but maybe not. I got this dude right here with action. Oh, wait, what is he? He has different action. What does his do? Did he just wiggle his butt? Oh, it's like a slashy... That is the weakest action I've ever... Why even bother putting that in? But, yeah, he's got lots of details, too. Pretty cool. Like, I like the coat. It's flapping in the wind. Pretty neat. Is it supposed to be that dirty? Yeah, it looks like it is. I think that's paint. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be that dirty. So, yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, because his hair and everything. Yeah, they're just super detailed. Sometimes it throws me off. I'm like, is he dirty as hell? Actually, I don't think so. No, because this is the King of Rohan, right? Come on. This is the King of Rohan with his whack me off action, and nice sword with him. His sword is actually probably in the best condition, but they're really hard to get in and out of these sheaths, so maybe not do that. But I'm not sure if he had like a cape or something, so yeah, I'm not sure if he's complete, but he's pretty damn cool. I haven't looked a lot of these up. Some I did, some I could figure out what they were, some I could not. Okay, here's a couple random things. There's the, first I was like, what the hell is this? But that's the One Ring. This is the stand, like, where they're debating on what to do with the ring in Fellowship of the Ring. So, yeah, there you go. Kind of dusty. Kind of musty. Okay. This is pretty cool, but one of the stirrups is broken, and another little piece on the back is broken as well. But it does still work, and the reins are broken. I mean, it's broken, but it's cool. It's one of the horses, and when you press the button, it stomps around like a maniac. But yeah, it's got one stirrup on one side, but the other one's broken, and there's something like back here broken. But incredible detail, really big. This thing's huge. I have big hands. This thing is huge. That's a big horse. I don't really like horses either, so get out of here, horse. You can just stay over there. Let's see. We've got a... I think this is Legolas, although he looks really... I mean, facial-wise, he doesn't really look like Legolas. But he could just be a random elf, but I think he's supposed to be Legolas. But what's really cool... So he's got these arrows, which are really neat. And then these knives that actually fit in here perfectly, which are super cool. And he holds those pretty decently, too. I have a bow and arrow extra, but I don't know if I have his. But incredible detail on this guy. He's one of my favorites for sure. Just, I mean, look at all the work on him. Absolutely insane. Once again, I'm amazed by how well my phone photographs this stuff. Oh, there was 3 arrows. I thought I only grabbed 2. And just putting them in their sheaths, they've actually straightened out. A lot of these weapons are just really... they're really flexible. Some of this stuff reminds me of McFarlane toys as far as the way they are. I mean, everybody's just kind of like, you can move stuff pretty easily. They're kind of bendy, a little bit bendy. Let's move on to one of my favorite dudes. This guy is so awesome. I need to find out if I have the weapon for him that goes on the back. I'm not even sure what it is, but he is definitely one of those pirate guys, and he is sick. He looks like a ninja. Oh my god, so cool. I mean, the detailing, the, like, bone or whatever. Is that supposed to be bone? Yeah. Super badass. Just amazing. One of my favorite figures for sure. Need to figure out if I have the weapons for him, and I'm pretty sure he's one of the ones I'm keeping. And then we've got... Now, this one's really freaking cool, but he's just bent up. He's just very, very bent up. And I'm going to have to try to fix it, but it's... Yeah, anyways, we've got one of the... This isn't the Witch King. It's one of the dudes that Aragorn makes the deal with, and they're supposed to come help them to fulfill their oath and finally be at peace. I'm pretty sure that's one of those dudes. Can't remember what they're called, but he's got these crazy, like, you know, flapping robes and crazy flapping stuff in the back and just crazy looking ghost. But the thing is again, this stuff's super bendy. So this sword, totally bent. And you know what? I just noticed he had a knife sheath. I didn't actually notice that at first, so I'll see if I have that knife. But then his crown, too, it's just like flop. Look at how easy that moves. It's literally... How are you going to get that to ever stay in place? I don't know. But pretty damn cool figure. Really, really neat. Yeah. Lots of detail. Lots and lots of detail. And speaking of robes, we've got... This is so cool. I don't have Gandalf. I do not have Gandalf, unfortunately. But I do have Saruman. and he is awesome. And he's got like a magnet on his hand, so I don't know what he's supposed to have there. I need to, like I said, I need to look up more info about these. But you can definitely tell this is Saruman. I mean, it's pretty awesome. There's like a hair on him. But yeah, lots and lots of detail. I like his skin. The way his skin looks is super cool. And like, I don't know, the robes, everything, very well done. But again, very like stretchy, except for like these parts are like super solid plastic. And then all this is like flappy and stretchy, and yeah. Ah, wait, what did his legs look like? Get a fucking tan, dude. God. Okay, so there was a couple little playset things, and this one is really neat. This one's actually, both of them are really cool. This one's really neat. It's got this little part on the side that you have to like clip in, the little skeleton, and then there's, I don't remember how to work him, but like a little goblin hands and face there coming out. And actually, I think it's Frodo that stands here. I'm pretty damn sure, but pretty cool, pretty neat. I like the playset. The back is pretty nothing. But why didn't they make a little like switch or something right there? Whatever, man. I guess we could just put that guy right there. Why not? Oh, you know why? We've got another little playset. Okay, so this one's pretty cool. Somebody obviously stands right here, and I don't know what this does. I actually don't know what this does, but the picture in the back changes when you turn this, and the trees rotate, and you get a different scene, and the trees fall off. Yay! Get back in there. So, you got the eviler side of the trees, I guess, and the background is pretty neat there. It's like a forest scene. And then, yeah, you turn it back. I remember like cards like this when I was a kid. And then you've got one of the ring wraiths. Pretty awesome. Okay. We've only got a few left. This one is crazy. I'm actually surprised he's not worth more. I don't know what's up with his face, but there is a giant Legolas. He is huge. Let me I'll lie him down this way. He is huge. He's like almost a foot tall. I'd say he's probably 10 inches tall? I'd say maybe about 10 inches tall. He's huge. He looks like he ate something sour, or that he's like very disappointed in your choice of internet viewing. But again, just like the other Legolas, he's got 3 arrows, which were extremely bent. They still are, because they just fit loosely in here. But God, that's what I'm talking about. These are so bendy, but things like these aren't. And he's got his awesome freaking knives, which are amazing, and they fit in perfectly, which is very satisfying. Nice detail. Just giant, just huge. I don't even know what to do with this guy. Most of these guys are getting traded or sold, so I can get more stuff that I like, but I'm definitely keeping a few. This guy is not one of them. he's just too massive. I don't need a 10-inch Legolas that looks like he ate a raw lemon. Okay, let's move on to our last 2 figures. We just got 2 figures. This is one I'm definitely keeping. There was never a doubt in my mind if I'm keeping this one or not. This is the first one I saw that I was like, oh yeah, we've got an Urukai. And he's got a fearsome expression. This helmet comes off. Very detailed hair and everything. He's got his bow and arrow, which is absolutely crazy. One of the arrows is in there. This actually fires. Not very well, but it does. The arrows are super bendy, but he's just got really good details. He got kind of got chicken legs, but that's okay. It's malnourished Urukai, but tons and tons of detail. And there's 3 more of his bolts that just fell out, so he comes with those. I think he might have actually come with 5. I think he's missing 1, and then there is some kind of action, but I think it raises an arm or something, which would screw up his pose, which is stupid. But yeah, he's one of my favorites for sure. Keeping him. And definitely the last one, the cream of the crop. We've got another pretty big figure, man, and he's not to the scale of the Legolas one. This is just, he's supposed to be this big against the Hobbits and such. So You got your dwarf here, and there you go. Not Sauron. Well, actually, I guess he's the Witch King, because Sauron is, yeah, this is like the embodiment of... Anyways. But yeah, super badass. Of course, his mace is completely bent, but this one's a little stiffer. This one I can definitely bend back with some hot water. He's got his crazy, crazy cape, which is just wrinkly and torn up and multi-layered and lots and lots of detail. This guy was pretty much worth what I paid for the entire lot of these guys, so pretty cool to get that. But, yeah, he's probably staying with me. He's really neat. He's giant, though, so that's why I can't keep Legolas, because I gotta keep this guy. But, yeah, pretty evil looking, pretty badass. And then there was just random, there's some random accessories, too. Oh, nothing crazy. Oh, this was pretty cool. It's like one of the Urukai can, like, ride on this, like, shield, like a skateboard. And then, you know, there's just random stuff. There's a stand for one of the little dudes. I actually had one of the dudes on... Oh, no, this is the one that actually goes to the horse, if I remember correctly. Oh, the dude fell off, but I'm pretty sure the horse goes there. There is a bow and arrow, but that definitely does not look like a Legolas bow and arrow. That looks a little evil. There's string to a bow and arrow? Oh, that's right. I think it's broken, and I might even have the other broken piece in here somewhere. But, yeah, just some random goodies in there. Pretty crazy lot. Absolutely crazy lot. I don't know what the hell this black knife is, though. It almost doesn't look like it goes in there. That almost looks like a G.I. Joe knife, but I don't think it is. Maybe it goes in the slot where you're supposed to stab Saruman. Or, I mean, the Witch King. So anyways, that's it. That's my crazy, absolutely weird Lord of the Rings toy lot. Hey, what'd you think about them awesome apples? You got your little guys, you got your big guys, you got your horses and your landscapes and bows and arrows and all kinds of stuff. There's all kinds of goodies. That was a weird pickup. That's like if I picked up a Power Rangers lot because it went up for sale and it was super cheap. Like, yeah, I'd do it, but it's not something I would ever expect to find or anything I would even be looking for. Lord of the Rings toys, I haven't even thought about those in like years, and in fact the last time I thought of anything Lord of the Rings that was a toy, it was the Legos. I was looking at maybe getting one of the Lego sets of like you know, one of the cool like Hobbit sets or one of the cool Lord of the Rings sets, and they're very expensive now, so we're not going to be doing that. But yeah, Lord of the Rings action figures, super crazy. If you guys are interested in any of those, if somebody wants to make a trade or buy some, I'm keeping some of them, but I'm not keeping in a giant bin of Lord of the Rings toys. It was just something I couldn't pass up on because I'm a stupid toy and game hoarder. Yeah. Anyways, just sitting there until it rots or somebody takes it off my hands. We'll see. I do have a couple of them displayed, but that's neither here nor there, as they like to say. But that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell notification so you know when I put out a new video. There's going to be more videos coming soon. Guaranteed. So many, actually. Including top 10 lists. I got a really nice one coming soon. And then, yeah, more pickup videos. And then be sure to follow me on Twitch, because I am there. I am streaming Nintenjoel. It's pretty easy to remember. So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you very much for watching. You rule! Much love. Keep rocking the retro games and toys.